I think a lot of times people minimize where they could go because of conditioning or because of, a lot of times, like, especially where I'm from, people put themselves in a box. They like, everybody around me never reached this level. Everybody around me never had this perspective. So everybody kind of adopts the same mindset and the same mentality. Um, Instead of thinking outside the box or trying to think outside the box, or maybe thinking like everything that's going on right here ain't everything. You feel me? Like everything you believe and everything you told me was right or wrong is not everything. There are other perspectives. There are other ways of operating. And like I said, where I come from in Philly, a lot of people put themselves in a box. But if you're one of those people that want to grow, if you're one of those people that, want to seek more perspectives and, accept other perspectives outside of your community specifically, I promise you, lock into other elements of the world, travel, read different books, listen to people that come from places you never even thought to even visit, or places that you don't even resonate with, because you might get certain perspectives or you might get certain things that will open your mind to the point where even though those people became successful in that box of where you're from, mentally, you're on a completely different mind frame to where you have the potential to not to outgrow them in a competition way, but you're outgrowing where you are from. And I feel like that is so powerful. But I feel like a lot of us put ourselves in these boxes, especially when you come from the inner city or or the hood or whatever you want to call it. We put ourselves in these boxes of this is life, and you know cousin so and so ain't do this, or my mom ain't do this, my dad ain't do this. There's no way we can do this, or you know what I'm saying? We get comfortable in their mentality. But God could have created you to have a completely different trajectory. But you got to be able to open your mind. You got to be able to see things differently. But what I will say is, I'm one of those people that come from the inner city. I'm one of those people that could see that mindset, but I don't want to put myself in that box mentally. But now that I look back on everything that I've been through, on all the work that I've done, the books that I've read, the people that I've connected with, the growth that I've had, I can look at it from a bird's eye view now and look at my old self and look at my current self, right? So what I'm telling you is that I appreciate the journey. I appreciate the perspective and the mindsets that I attach myself to. So now that I look back, I'm like, yo, that was dope for real. Like, I want to grow more. So I want to tell anybody that feels like their mind is in a box, or they're so connected mentally to the people that's around them that it minimizes their growth. I want to tell you that keep going, because when you reach where you want to reach, or when you reach a point where you can look back at all the progress you've done, you're going to be so proud of yourself, because you're now starting to become more than anything you ever thought you could become. You feel what I'm saying? So just know that it's your boy Josh Different. I'm different, you different, we different, I'm all.